Mount Athos. There's a whole peninsula where basically half of humanity is not allowed to set foot. Mount Athos, known as the Holy Mountain in northeastern Greece. This place is ruled by a community of Eastern Orthodox monks and protected by a rule that bans every woman from entering, including female domestic animals with the exception of cats, as they're useful for hunting mice. This ban is not only a religious tradition but also law, since the Greek government recognizes Athos as a self-governing part of the state under the monks' authority. The monks call it the Garden of the Virgin Mary, and the story goes that the Virgin Mary's ship once drifted to the peninsula during a storm. She loved the beauty of the place and asked Jesus for it to be hers, and a divine voice answered that it would be her garden and a place of salvation. According to the monks, this is why from that moment on, no other woman was to enter. Getting in is not simple, even for men. Athos controls its own border, complete with a fence about 5.6 miles long, and daily visitor numbers are strictly capped. Only 100 Eastern Orthodox laymen and 10 non-Orthodox men may enter per day, and all of them need a special permit. Permits usually last 3 days, and extensions require approval from within Athos itself. One interesting thing is that even though Athos is legally part of the European Union, it has a special status that lets the monks enforce their entry rules, including the ban on women, despite being under EU and Schengen law. Monks come mostly from Greece and Eastern Europe, and when they are admitted as novices or full monks, they automatically receive Greek citizenship. If you were to go inside, you'd find an ancient world that has guarded itself for more than 1,000 years. Monks have lived here since at least the Byzantine era, around the year 800. This is why it holds priceless treasures, such as icons, relics, rare books, ancient documents, historic farm buildings, protected forests, and diverse wildlife. In 1988, UNESCO named it a World Heritage Site. The European Parliament once called for the women's ban to be lifted, but the rule remains in place to this day.